Mr. Kelvin Johnson!
So y'all ready?
I'm ready!
Are you ready? Well, I know how to help me out. So everybody up on your feet, because I know you're not going to go to sleep after lunch. All right. Now when I say go, only when I say go, I want you to follow my instructions. So are you ready?
I'm ready!
All right, I'm ready too. So I want you to hold your hands out like this. All right, I need you to concentrate. This is really hard in the afternoon. Now I want you to bring them together as fast and hard as you can, 4 times, rapidly, okay? So when I say go, only when I say go. All right, you ready? So when I say the G-O word, and go! I wish Phil was here, but Mike, my first standing ovation. Thank you very much. So if I do a bad job with my presentation today, I can say, man, I got a standing ovation at Hull House today. All right, we're ready to talk about supervision and leadership leading to what? Higher sales and profits. Find out what kind of personality you have by figuring out what your big personality is. When I say go, because y'all did such a great job already, I want you to get a piece of paper. I see little pigs, big pigs, funny looking pigs. That's not a pig, Joseph. Oh, well, if you say it's a pig, it's a pig. All right, you have 10 seconds. Count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take pins down. All right. So now, I want you to help me out here. If your pig is drawn on the top portion of the page, raise your hand. Raise them up high. All right, so if your pig is at the top portion of the page, guess what? You are very optimistic and a very positive person. So you have a pretty cool personality, right? Yay. But wait. If your pig's drawn in the middle of the page, who's got the middle pigs? Raise your hand high. Come on. Middle pigs. Work with me on those middle pigs. All right. You're realistic and factual. Realistic and factual. So 2 for 2. We're doing good. Positive and factual. Realistic. I like it. Now, if your pig is at the bottom of the page, any bottom pigs? Oh, Bud. Bud's the bottom pig. Ed. All right. If you're pessimistic and you tend to have a negative outlook. Everybody say, ooh. All right, now.
How about the pig take the whole page?
Still have a chance here to redeem yourself, okay? All right. If the pig is facing left, who's got the left facing pig? You're traditional and friendly.
Certainly.
All right. Now, if your pig is facing straight, facing straight, you got that pig facing straight, you like to play the devil's advocate. So don't avoid your and you're direct. He's not home, baby. He's not facing straight. Oh, now this pig is kind of to the left and facing straight. All right, so we got some multiple personalities going on here.
Got us a symbol at the top.
So multiple personalities here.
The whole page.
One to my left.
All right, so if your pig is facing right, then you're innovative. Where's our innovative pig? Raise your hand. Action-oriented, but you're not family or date-oriented. They would say the relationships are flushed down the toilet, right? Oh man, so you've been alone lately. All right, but hopefully you have some other pig personality traits. All right. Hey, he's gonna get it right. 4 times, 5 times the charm. It's no longer 3. All right. Now, who's got the detailed pig? You know, you got the fat roll, little nostril, you got all the little details. Hold them up high if you got a lot of detail in your pig. All right, so if you're a detailed pig, guess what? You're cautious, you're analytical, and you're a bit suspicious. So Bill, he's gonna be checking you out. All right, until she turns over the keys. All right, now, if your little pig has nothing but a big old round circle, no detail, all right, made a couple eyes, raise your hand. Because y'all are the emotional folks out there, right? Man, you're bored by detail, you're a risk taker, right? Oh gosh, you're at the bottom. Well, you've got to face it front and the bottom of the page. So you're realistic and factual. However, you like to play the devil's advocate. So you've got a little mix going on there. All right, who's got 4 feet? Oh, they're big. Oh no, we're in trouble. Secure is not so bad. Secure is to stand on all 4 feet. However, you're stubborn. You're firm in your beliefs. You're never going to get anything rolled out right. We're going to be in trouble. Oh man, so who's got big ears? Other than me. You're not allowed to. You're big.
I got one question. Let me see your pig.
Who's got big ears? Hey, that's not bad. You're a good listener. So it's all good. You're a good listener. You got big pig ears. So what's that say about your personality? Pretty cool, huh? Did anyone in here have multiple big personalities? It's a lot of fun to think that, hey, drawing a pig is going to tell a lot about ourselves. But there's a lot to be said about some of those attributes. What do you think in terms of personality? We're all thinking, yeah, that's me. Question. Look back here behind me. What's the question? How and how long again? How can our personality affect the guest experience? Well, folks, we're talking about supervision and leadership for a reason. All right? Who's responsible in our restaurant for driving results day to day? Hopefully everyone's going to say we are, the manager, right? So many times what do? We turn over that store for second shift to who? Shift leaders, and we call them shift leaders. They handle the grill for us, right? They can take care of the groceries when we need them to. Well, let's think about our personalities for a moment. We're going to shift gears and actually look at supervision and leadership. And we're going to share with you some really cool things that we're doing to help you from a resource standpoint to make a difference in your restaurant with the people that you're currently developing. And hopefully for the future folks that we'll be bringing on as shift leaders. So let's get some thoughts from the group. If we have a microphone, that would be great. So we can help you out in the audience if you have any comments. Now, along the way, I'm going to challenge you to a quiz. The question is, the fastest cook will what? Will make the best shift supervisor. Is that true or false? All right, survey says. All right, so it's going to be the year of the manager. All right, as soon as you get your workbooks, go ahead and open it up and pull out the sheet. At the top, it should say, how well do you use your leadership skills at the very top? How well? So if you have your workbook, go ahead and start answering yes or no to those questions. How well do you use your leadership skills? I will not ask you to share it with anyone in the group. Don't worry, this is for you only. But how well do you use your leadership skills? If you did not get a handout, just raise your hand. Joyce and Jeannie, thank you so much for helping. Craig, appreciate your help. Thank you, Charles. All right, so just work on this for a couple minutes with yourself here. When you hear the magical bell, you'll know that time is up. All right, so what I'd like for you to do, I'm not going to ask you to share with the group, but I want you to just look at this and think about self. Of these things, if you answer, the more yeses you answer, the better you use, quality, good leadership. Okay, so if you have more no's, that's going to say as a leader, you can have some more opportunities to really work on. Now, does that mean you're a bad manager? Or does it mean, no, it just means you have some development, it's the O word, someone help me out, opportunities, right? We don't say negative, we say we have opportunities, right, Cam? So you have development opportunities that you want to work on. All right, guess what? The shift supervisor training materials that we roll out, the same as that's going to be in there for your training. So general managers, district managers, perhaps have these in the room. When you sit down with your manager, you'll work through the inventory and put together a training plan that's going to help them be successful in their role. It's going to make you and that trainee look differently at them and their performance. And also help them recognize some of the traits they must have to be successful as a shift supervisor. When I say a shift supervisor, yes, we focus on that as being like an hourly position. And it means that, but it also means for you as general managers or district managers that are in the store, if you're running the shift, guess what? You're the shift supervisor. So the expectation is to demonstrate the behavior necessary to be successful in the shift. All right, so take a moment. I want you to circle the top 3 things that you're going to work on developing an action plan for. The top 3 things. So those would probably be the ends. So if you have 3, oh yes, then circle those. All right. Then, after you circle those top 3 things, I'd like for you then to put a little asterisk by 2 of the things that you feel like you're just awesome at. Those are the 2 things you're going to leverage to help you get better. All right. The shift supervisor criteria as well as the workload across the code. You see that you have that example, and we'll watch it from there. So what are some of the highlights? Let's take our attention to the books for a moment. First things first. 1, you have to assess yourselves. Then you have to go back and say, are the people that are running my restaurant right now, Latina, when I'm not here, is that the person that meets this criteria? Yeah, we need to be ready for that. All right? So are you ready? I'm ready. Make me feel good because I'm closing. Make me feel good and say, you're ready. Ready. Stand up for me. Stand up. Stand up. No standing ovation prayer. What are you doing here? Oh, I love you. All right. All right, so I want you to stand next to the person. That was last year. All right, focus. All right, this is what I want you to stand next to someone, directly next to someone, side by side to somebody. Just stand right beside them. If you're not, you might need to move around. All right. If you're a franchisee, I want you to remain standing. Every manager, sit down. All right, corporate staff, stand up. All right, now let's give our managers and operators a standing round of applause. Exciting 1.5 years in the Huddle House brand. Hey everyone, I'd like to thank you for coming out to the 2000 Regional Managers Forum, where we are talking about some really important things to our brand, supervision and leadership. And I can't wait to get out there in the field to work with you to make a difference. So again, thank you so much for your time and attention, and good luck implementing these new systems out in the field. And here's to our people. Thank you.